Hello, hi, good evening to everyone. The thing that just now came to my mind was spirituality. India is one of the greatest spiritual nations, they say. India having the biggest achievement of creating an epic like Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita, so many Vedas, Rig, Yajur, Sama, Atharva Veda, all these sorts of religious texts. And they have even big gods, the gods created out of imaginations. These gods, they they were the sole entity of the people. People worship them. But if these gods have really said a message, a very helpful message, the people of India should have changed, right? Or Mahabharata is a sort of prehistoric religious book that came out so many centuries back, and it has passed away so many years. So many interpretations have come. But the biggest tragedy is that India, being one of the best nations who claim to be the best ever in religious literature or religious so and so, not even a single person in India, not even a single soul has changed till now. What is the reason? What might be the reason for all these things? Have they really inculcated anything? The saying, the statements, have they imbibed everything to their mind? I highly doubt it. They are just thinking of the image of the gods, the gods that were created out of imaginations, the grandeur of it, but they just left out the main thing that could could have changed humans, the relationship, the essence, the sweetness that these so-called imaginative gods created. They left all these things. They just looked at the image, the impression, and these people, they concentrate only on the objective parts. But where is the subjective parts? Subjective parts in the sense of the essence. What was in that? What's the sayings were? How could mind be revolutionized? How can man become a man? How can man become the part of a nature? These were the things that these so-called people like Krishna, Shiva, or the gods, they preached. And moreover, not only that, so many religious reformers, saints, prophets came. They only spoke about the essence of how to become a man with nature, man combined with nature, so that it becomes a unified part of the globe, the earth. But instead of that, they started worshipping only the image. And based on that images and the colors, the gods with different colors started dividing or separating. A rainbow has all the different colors together, but here the essence being the same, but the divisions became so rampant. As a result, people got confused thoroughly, and they got divided tremendously. It's still happening today, till this century, till today, 2026, January 14th. As I'm telling you, world is the same world as the barbaric world that was during the prehistoric times. What has man developed? Man has not changed at all. He is the same old wild creatures. In fact, his barbarianism or the barbaric and horrible activities are still relevant even today in the eyes of the people. The way he is conducting towards another, people are just so ruthless, aggressive towards one another. If he is aggressive towards one another, to his fellow human beings, then obviously he'll be ruthless and aggressive towards everything that he meets on his way. The 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 thing that he does towards the animals, he does towards the animals, towards the trees, everything. And what has he achieved? Where is man heading? Where are the religious leaders going? Are they something like the same rat in a maze? A rat, if you leave it inside a maze, it's so confused. The rat knows there's a way, but it goes here and there, here and goes without any direction. Are religious leaders and political leaders the same? I think they are the same because they are into the same business of going about the same thing again and again. Life is a sort of sequence. Sequence. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It goes on like that. But what has man made all these sequence? They've inserted a lot of symbols and images in between. 1 plus minus multiplication division. As a result, what happened? The end result became a big zero. People are still into that infinite sort of life activity. They don't know. They're doing the same thing again and again. They couldn't reach the stars. They couldn't see or reach the star. That's an infinity. Because life that's so simple, they are making it complicated by adding all these mathematical symbols or images where the end results are differs. Life is also differing a lot. What has man achieved other than technological advances? Right now, people are saying, the world is saying that it is going towards artificial intelligence, the so-called artificial intelligence. Man already has an intelligence, and this intelligence is already embedded by the universe. There is a power inside us. The energy is there. Why can't we utilize that naturally with one another in the relationship and everything? Why can't we do that? Instead of that, why do you want to make it into an artificial thing? We are natural. We have to be natural. But why are we going or adopting the artificial sort of existence? It's a biggest sin that the world is doing and is going towards and going towards. These things can lead to a calamitous existence where nature plays the biggest part. Man is in nature. Man and nature. It's not man and destruction, but right now what is going on is it is man and darkness, man and destruction, both going hand in hand. So where is the God or the the thing that is the name by the name called God. It simply is something like this. Get out, devil. Get out, devil. Get out the darkness. Get out darkness from humanity. That's how the humanities can. That's how the humanity can be saved. Man is always man and nature. It's not man and darkness. It's not man and destruction. You have to understand that. That is the basis of life. Life is not an image and impression, but it's always an insight to insight with the nature, with the universe surrounding us. Never make it into an objectified feature. Let it be a subjective thing in everyone's life. This is what I wanted to speak a little bit. Though my topic might be a little bit deviated, but the thing is this: never objectify it, never make gods, never make imaginary things in this world, artificial things. All gods are artificial. Whatever man made is only artificial. It's not at all a natural stuff. God is nature. Nature, we can find God in the nature, the animals, the plants, the fellow human beings. That's where the real God is. That is where the divinity is. God is definite. God is a divine thing personally, not a devil. If it is that, then we have to say, get out, devil. So, the only one point that I have to mention is man is in a natural being, not an artificial being, and man and nature represents a part of a bigger thing called universe. But never never shrink it into becoming mad. Man and destruction. It should be man and nature. Okay? That's what the real reality is. The rest is all insanity. And let's it end here right now. Thank you very much for being a part of this world where my understanding has shaped a little bit, if not fully. And I'm very grateful to each and everyone who has been a part of my life till now. Thank you very much.